Hey ladies, if you want to achieve these curls, continue to watch. After washing and conditioning my hair, I towel dry it, comb it out, and then divide it into 4 sections. On each section of hair, I spray my leave-in conditioner. I have 2 different kinds that I like to use, but you can use whatever you would like. I use this just so that my hair is conditioned because I will leave these curls in for a few days. I then part each section into 2 extra sections, conditioning it once again with Cantu leave-in conditioner. I have learned that I am not a product junkie, so therefore I use this as conditioner and as curl defining cream. This leave-in also helps my hair detangle very well. Now you want to part off a little section, and this is where you're going to use your first curler. After combing out the section that you're going to use for your first Flexirod, you want to set it with Eco Styler gel with olive oil. After that, you can use a denim brush or a small tooth comb to comb it out. I guess mine's not funny. So I guess you could say this is where it gets complicated. You want to wrap the ends around the Flexirod first, making sure that it's flat down and you have no flyaways. And then you just want to roll all the hair up backwards. And then you just want to clamp down with the top of the Flexirod, making sure that it's very tight. You want to make sure each section of hair you use is about the same size. That way your curls will be about the same size as well. You can shape your parts any way that you would like. Like I said before, just making sure that they're all around the same size. I use orange Flexirods for the whole back of my head, which makes tighter curls. Just continue the roll-up method for the whole back of your head until you get to the middle part. My hair dries very fast, so sometimes I just need to spray it with a little bit of water. I used 7 orange Flexirods for this section of my hair. After that, I went on to using gray Flexirods, which is the next size up. I repeat the same process for the other back section of my head. When it comes to the front of your head, the process is pretty simple and very similar to the back. When I do the front of my head, I always tend to use bigger Flexirods. For me, my main reason is because my hair in the front is longer than my hair in the back. If I were to use the same orange Flexirods, then my curls in the front would be very tight. For the very front of my head, I make sure that when I close my curlers that they're facing frontwards so that my curls can fall right in my face. I started curling my hair at 5:30 p.m. and finished around 7:15. The reason the process takes so long for me is because I get distracted very easily, always wanting to text and always want to change the music and different things like that. So for you, if you're doing it straight through, it won't take as long. But anyway, this is the morning after. I got no sleep. The only bad thing about this style is that it's very painful to sleep with. Sometimes taking out these Flexirods can be a little painful, but other than that, it's not too bad. But what you want to do is just take off the curler and wrap it around the way that the curl is going. I then use my fingers to pretty much coil the curl in the right direction. I make sure that when I take the Flexirods out in the front, I coil my curls facing forward so that my curls fall down in my face. Now that all my Flexirods are out, I continue to wash my face, get ready, get dressed, and do my makeup. Now I'm ready to separate my curls. I feel through just to make sure that they are all dry. After that, I use my oil and coat my hands. You can use whatever oil you want, but this is a mixture of, I think, olive oil, avocado oil, and coconut oil. I coat my hands very well and then rub my fingers through my hair. I make sure that the oil is all over my fingers so that when I separate my curls, each strand of hair has some oil and moisture on it. So the way I open up my curls is I take one large curl and just take a strand of hair from each curl. Well, not exactly a strand, but a smaller chunk. I then use my finger to coil the curls, and I do this to make sure that there are no frizz on the ends. I repeat this process for each and every curl. Now when I get to the curls in the front that have the purple Flexirods in them, I open these curls up very, very tiny. I can't exactly explain why I do it, I just know that it gives me the exact look that I'm going for. These are the results. So what I do is I continue to open up all my curls until I get my desired look. I tried to show the back of my hair, but I think my camera ran out of space. I'm sorry. But anyway, good luck, and I hope you love this tutorial. Thank you.